All about Truvis 50. We finally made it. 50 episodes that you have spent with me, and I've loved every minute of it. Thank you so much for joining me through all of these crazy videos. There's not many of us. We're all a bit crazy, but it is really nice to be part of a community, and the fact that we've got to 50 shows that there are some people out there interested in Callaway Truvis. I don't have any party poppers or whoopers or whatever, but this is just going to be a celebration between you and me. So thank you so much for joining. Got 12 new balls today from sent over from Dan. They're mostly from Dan, but I've also got some from Josh. Huge thanks to Josh for sorting me these ones out as well. I'm not going to go through which one you got me, but I really appreciate everything you've done to help increase my collection. Now, the first one is a green one, and it's one that I would price slightly higher than the average ball, and it is the Rotunda from Florida. And it's one of those balls that I've not seen many of, and it's just a really recognizable ball. Now, I usually value a ball between $8 and $10 usually. If I'm going to pay for it, I understand that there's going to be a markup, but this one I think you'd get slightly more. I think this is more of a $15 to $20 ball, or if you're in the UK, it would be more of a 10 to 12 pound ball, I reckon. It's just because it's so unique and you don't see many of them out there. So it's Rotunda from Florida. Next one is Hollywood Casino in Ohio, which is quite weird because Hollywood's in California and casinos are in Nevada. So having one in Ohio seems a bit strange. But do you know what? I'm not in charge of this. But it's quite an interesting ball because it uses the same 4 symbols that you get on the suits balls, but they're dotted all over the ball with the Hollywood Casino logo. It kind of strays slightly out of what you'd expect a Truvis because you've got the shapes, but you've also got the branding, and it's one of those balls that you have to look at more than once to say, is that a Truvis? Yeah, that's a Truvis. But you still can't convince yourself that it's actually a Truvis, but it is. Hollywood Casino. Next ball is Loggerhead in North Carolina, and it is a nice ball. It's got the number 2020 on, and it's got their logo in the blue and the teal. I think it's the teal, and it is a lovely ball. It's got the turtle on the logo. I just can't help but think they'd be doing much better if they just put the turtle on and maybe Loggerhead underneath. It's just, there's a lot going on. So you've got the waves, you've got the name, you've got the turtle, and then you've got the kind of surround, and it gets a bit lost. It would be an absolutely stunning ball if you're from Loggerhead in North Carolina. I reckon the next time you do this, you simply do the same colours. I think the colour scheme's brilliant, but turtle, Loggerhead on the coloured pen in white. That's going to be your sorted Loggerhead. Next one is just stunning, and it is Portland in Maine, and it is just your royal blue with their logo, and it's such a clear logo, this one. Absolutely adore this ball. Really, really going to look good up on the shelf, and it's just one of those balls that I'm really, really glad that I managed to get hold of. Next one, we call it the Austria ball. And the reason why we call it the Austria ball is because it's an Austrian flag. But I don't know if it's confirmed that that's who it's for. I'm yet to hear anything on the contrary, but for now I'm going to call it the Austria ball, and it seems to be something that's starting to snowball with Callaway. So we had the English and the Scottish flags, and then we've got this one, and there's also a Nigerian one. I've never seen anyone with a Nigerian ball, but if you've got it and you can let me know in the comments that you've got one, I would love you forever. But I think we're going to see more of these. There's another one that's going to appear on a future channel. Chris, if you're watching, I'm really, really hoping that you've got those 24 that you bought. And I really hope that we're still on for doing the red one with the white cross. I can't find what that flag is for, apart from a safety car in a Formula One event. It's the reverse colours of the Alabama flag, so I don't think they'd do a reverse one, but I'm really interested in one. And Chris, if you're going to sort that one out for me, I'll be so thankful. So thank you so much. But this is the Austria ball. Next one is from Ontario, and it is Glen Abbey Golf Club. It's just a really nice logo, really, really clear logo with 1976 on. We've got lots of blue ones today, and this is a really nice one. Next one is Park Meadows from Idaho, and this one is a really nice one. It is gold, and I'm not going to say silver because it doesn't have that kind of sparkly that some of the other silvers have. But the gold is sparkly, and it's just two colours that you don't see together very often. And because their logo is so clear, it is a stunning ball. Park Meadows from Idaho. Next one is another Arizona ball, and it is Mystic Creek. And I'm guessing it is simply the outline of Arizona, number 21, with a white flag. So simple. We're seeing lots more of these ones with the state outlines. This one isn't for the entirety of Arizona, but it kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if the hole on the flag is where the course is in Arizona, or is that just hoping too much? Who knows? But Mystic Creek, Arizona. Next one is an unknown, and it's one of those porcelain balls that I always talk about that look like just porcelain with the traditional kind of blue print on it. It's a red barn with the gold flag in the forefront. It's really nice ball, really like this ball, but I don't know where it's from. If you know, let me know in the comments. Next one is in Connecticut, and it is the Lake of Isles. Now, not quite sure what the Lake of Isles is. Usually an isle would be in a lake. If you know in the comments, let me know. But it's a really nice ball, and the reason why it's really nice is because it's that teal colour. Really stands out. It's just so amazing. I'm not quite sure what the logo is in, but it's just a really nice thing to look at. Lake of Isles, Connecticut. Next one is another blue one, and this one is a really nice ball. I love this ball. It's unknown, and all it is the number 16 with, I'm going to call it a spiderweb. I've seen someone refer to it as a wheel, but for me it looks like a spiderweb, and I think because I'm a bit of a Marvel freak, I think Spider-Man ticks both boxes. But it's just a really clear picture, We just don't know where it's from, but I really like this ball. Now, the last one on the list is a really strange one because it actually has their website written on it. And the website is TBREG.com, and it's got a red house and it's got a bishop from a chess set on. And you'd think because it has the website on, you'd think it'd be really easy to identify. But it's a bit cryptic because you go to TBREG.com and it comes up with the Bishop Real Estate Group, who are based in California. So I'm not sure where... Oh no, I can see where the Bishop Road Estate Group comes from. But the website, I don't know, go and view the website. It feels like it's like a redirect. So they've got the domain, but then it redirects it to a different website. The one thing I will say, and this is just really shallow of me, but you look at all of the people that work for this company and they're all just remarkably good looking. And I just think California, they've made it really good. Let's have a golf tournament and print our own balls because we can. It just seems like a really great place to work, and it's a really good ball. So good design, guys. But that's it for today. This is the third video in my 4 videos in 4 days, and it is a momentous occasion because we finally made it to number 50. The next one's going to be 51. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have not yet subscribed, please hit subscribe because it really makes the world of difference. All right, guys, take care. Hope your week is full of obtaining many new Truvis. All right, take care. Bye-bye.